Joining me is studio as we talk about this year's annual National Sports Awards. The answers is the Shonopa Vushema-Kota, who's the SRC Commercial Director. Shonopa, good morning, and thank you for making time for us this morning.
Good morning, Farai. Thank you so much for having me here.
All right, Answer 2025 is happening. It's back. Let's start with when, where, as we lead into this big celebration of Zimbabwean athletes and sports people.
Sure, the event shall take place at the Cresta Lodge in Masasa on the 30th of March 2025. The venue, once again, Cresta Lodge, Masasa.
All right, and maybe let's talk about someone who might be listening, because I feel like I got ahead of myself there, who might be listening and be like, all right, annual National Sports Awards answers, what are they about? And as the SRC, I mean, what is the idea behind trying to have these awards?
Annual National Sports Awards were celebrating outstanding performances of our national sports personalities throughout the year, in this instance 2024. So we're bringing them back. Remember, the last answers, we had them in 2020. So this is a remarkable season. It's a remarkable chapter for the entire sporting sector of Zimbabwe.
All right, 2020, I mean, that's almost 5 years ago. So, I mean, it's been a bit of a gap. But in terms of maybe you guys obviously have been working behind the scenes to try and plan this. What are some of the things that we can expect to be different from maybe the last time that we held the awards back in 2020?
Definitely, Farai. If you look at this year's event, we're having the People's Choice Award. More so, we took a back seat after COVID-19. We went back to the drawing board and we said we want to come up with a sports award of international glamour and standard. So expect fireworks, expect a top-notch standard in this year's edition.
But yeah, I'm interested in this People's Choice Awards because it wasn't there the last time you guys held an award. How does it work? Well, of course, I'm hearing People's Choice, which means maybe I get a vote, or Grace behind the camera there gets a vote. Somebody watching us at home gets a vote. But how does this People's Choice Award work?
In short, we've just given the power to the people. We're saying, sports followers, it's your time to select your favorite sports personality. Select your favorite sports personality. We have got the right to vote. If you have got access, if you have got a mobile phone, if you have got a smartphone, if you have got a laptop, you can vote, but it's just one vote per person, Farai.
All right. So in terms of this voting, is it open yet? Is it starting at a different point? What is happening with the voting? Have you guys opened the voting? And if I want to vote, you've mentioned the smartphone, but how do I access the voting platform?
Yes, we're currently open for voting. The platform is the Gateway Stream platform. Even as we're posting on our social media handles, we're also attaching that link which can enable people at home to vote. So there's a link on all our posts we're currently sending out, be it on Facebook, X, LinkedIn. We're on all those platforms with a link, and we're not only limited there, we've been sending our link even throughout the different sporting groups. And even as I move out of this office, as I move out of this interview, if there are other platforms I will pick after deliberations with the team, I will also be able to send the link so that the entire nation of Zimbabwe can participate in this groundbreaking voting session.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this because I think as Zimbabweans, we love our sport. And I mean, we've had so many different athletes from various sporting fields do so well. It's unfortunate that we just have to pick one as our People's Choice. But like in terms of the awards themselves, what are you guys hoping this does for the athletes themselves? What's the incentive that's there for the athletes to say, you know what, you win an answer? What does it do for them as, you know, a rugby player, as a football player or a cricket player, an athlete? I think we saw 2 sprinters doing well at the Olympics. But in terms of the answer, you know, what does it do for them and their careers?
This is a crowning moment, a celebratory moment. We're saying we're recognizing you even at home, even in your own nation. were saluting you, were taking you to the podium, were taking you to the entire nation of Zimbabwe to say, these are our stars. We salute them whilst they are still performing.
All right. And maybe just before we let you go, obviously, maybe just you can look at the camera, just your final message to Zimbabweans. First of all, let's focus on that voting and maybe to the athletes themselves, your words of encouragement.
I'll start with the athletes. So the athletes, I'll say, continue working hard, continue putting on the shift, and we're really thrilled, we're really happy with the international performances our athletes have been doing, be it national teams, individual teams. We've seen a remarkable progress in 2024. Continue in that spirit. And to the viewers, the sports fans dotted around the country and even internationally, we're saying, as the Sports and Recreation Commission, you spoke, we heard, and we crafted the answers in a manner, in a fashion which we felt and which we thought will be palatable, exciting, and digestible for you. Thank you so much.
Shonop, thank you for joining us, and I'm really looking forward to the awards. Maybe just remind us when they're being held and the location once again, so that people can start preparing.
Thank you so much. All right. The event will take place on the 30th of March, 2025, at the Crystal Lodge in Masasa. 30th of March 2025 at the Crystal Lodge in Masasa.
Konapo, ipapo.